The U.S. and China have affirmed once again their commitment to a nuclear-free Korean peninsula, this time at the 5th Annual Strategic and Economic Dialogue in Washington. But when it comes to resuming dialogue with North Korea, the two sides remain divided about how and when. Our Ji-yeon reports.
While there were a wide range of issues discussed at the 5th Annual Strategic and Economic Dialogue between the U.S. and China, the North Korea issue stood out as the most pressing. Both countries have expressed a strong commitment to denuclearizing the Korean peninsula, but it's clear that the two sides have different ideas about how to get there. China emphasized that fostering an environment conducive to dialogue should be the first step.
We need to raise our strategic mutual trust to new heights through dialogue. Trust starts with communication and exchanges.
But the U.S. argues that North Korea needs to demonstrate its sincerity before any negotiations can take place.
My friends, while this dialogue is about cooperating on our shared interests, it is, as the State Councilor and the Vice Premier have said, it is also about addressing our differences, speaking candidly about them, and trying to find ways to manage them.
Aside from North Korea, the two countries also talked about how China handled the case of Edward Snowden, the former CIA contractor accused of leaking secrets about Washington's surveillance program. U.S. officials said that they were disappointed that Beijing did not extradite Snowden to the U.S. when he was on the run in Hong Kong. Chinese officials argue that the decision to allow Snowden to leave was made by Hong Kong authorities and added that Hong Kong's actions were in accordance with the territory's law. Although the row over Snowden has soured ties between the U.S. and China, the two sides believe that being open over their differences will help future relations. The U.S. and China agreed to restart stalled negotiations on a bilateral investment treaty and to hold next year's meeting in Beijing. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.